Hi. It is day, I don't know what day it is on my challenge. That's funny. I got it. I was wondering how I was going to get to that space outside of time and be counting my days because then, when you're counting days, when you're paying attention to calendar dates, when you're within time, time seems to matter. And I like to exist in that space outside of time where I never know what day it is. And I was wondering with this challenge if I was going to get there, and I did it. Yes. So I think it's day 7 or is it day 8? I'm going to verify that before I post this, but I am not going to re-record this with the correct date because that was supposed to happen. Today is moving day. Today is packing day. Today is the work is done here. I'm ready to spread my wings and fly. Well, just to temporarily to the next destination. But movement, movement is happening today. Packing the car, doing the laundry, cleaning up the space. Yeah, that's today. So I wanted to talk about always and forever. That's what I was thinking about. That's what my entire morning has been. The word I'm looking for. My entire morning has been with the energy of always and forever. Always and forever means something different to me than it used to. There used to be this very third dimensional understanding of always and forever based on the things that I had experienced and believed in my life. But I sit in this space where I've been in this in between, and I want to break this down real quick. This is deep stuff. It's okay. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I don't have to be. So I don't need to apologize for where I'm about to go with this. But most of what we believe and that we will ride or die, literally ride or die for, it's not even true. These are beliefs that have been programmed within us, starting from childhood, starting from birth, starting from your mother and your father who brought you into this world, who birthed you with their own wounds, their fears of abandonment, their traumas, and the bond between a mother and a child and a father and a child, that holy trinity, that godly bond, is that of unconditional love. So that energy is felt. And then all of these traumas are associated with that energy. So now in order to feel that love, you have to feel those traumas. You have to feel that pain. And you have to feel all these unhealed wounds to feel that love. And we spend our whole life seeking that love. And then we watch movies. We watch romantic comedies and happily ever after and tragedies that end in love, that die for love, that it's all for love. And our music, on bended knees, we're programmed, especially as 80s and 90s babies, we're programmed to all of these songs about falling in love and happily ever after and getting the one and being with the one. We want to be the one for someone, and we want someone to see us as the one. We want to be someone's one. So we'll do anything anything for that one, no matter how bad it hurts. Because that's what we were born with. That's our programming. But that's where the lies come in. That's where the illusions are at play. Because the first relationship, the only relationship that without this, none of this would exist. None of this would exist without God. A true soul relationship, twin flame, meant to be together in this lifetime, is not a relationship between a man and a woman. It's between a woman and God, a man and God, and their union together with God. So if in that relationship you are being violated in a way that goes against your relationship with God, which is to love yourself, to know thyself is to know God, and abuse is happening, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, if you're neglecting yourself in any way that is not godly, that is not what your soul is, disrespecting your soul, disrespecting yourself. Hummingbird is here. Oh my God, I've been trying to catch this hummingbird. Disrespecting your soul. Then that relationship is not a relationship that is in alignment with God. There are demons at play. There are programs programming you. You are operating out of fear. Fear is not love. Sometimes, in order for change to happen, there has to be a tragedy. Someone has to stand up and say, this is not love. Face your fears, all of them, because the only way to get back to love is to face all of the fears. And nobody can face those fears for you. It is nobody's job. Nobody's job to hold your hand while you face your fears, because they're all just illusions of the mind. And always and forever is between me and God. God's got me, I got God. And if you got God, you got love. And until you got God, you don't know love. You don't. You don't know love. Ooh. All right. My throat chakra is open. That's what I've been trying to get out this whole time. I'm not afraid to speak that truth. You gotta find God, or you'll never know love. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Whatever day of the challenge is it. I love you. Love wins.